and I wanted to share with you the 3 biggest misconceptions about medical malpractice law. Number 1, you'll hear people cite statistics that there's about a 20% chance of winning a medical malpractice trial. That's true in New York State. That's roughly the stat. But it's kind of misleading because about 80%, if not higher, of medical malpractice cases never go to court. They settle before court. So when you read that there's only a 20% success rate for a plaintiff at trial in medical malpractice in New York, that's very misleading. The vast majority of cases do recover money for cases, so you shouldn't let that stop you. You shouldn't give up. Another big myth here that we have is that there's too many lawsuits. People are suing over everything. There's so many frivolous medical malpractice lawsuits. Come right this way. Join me, please. Let's have a nice walk. A study done by Harvard University indicated that only 1 out of 8 claims for medical malpractice are ever brought. So there's a lot of medical malpractice going on there. In fact, it's the 3rd leading cause of death in America, according to Johns Hopkins study, but very few claims are actually brought.
Well.
So if anything, there's too few medical malpractice cases, not too many. Come on with me, I'll show you around a little bit. Come on, don't be shy. What is the myth number 3? The case won't settle because you need the doctor's consent to settle your case. Now, that is true. In most cases, in medical malpractice, look, these are some of our team here. They're wonderful people. You'll love them. See? Serena? Harley?
Hello!
They are amazing people. But in our 25-year practice of doing medical malpractice, what we found is that a doctor's consent almost never gets in the way of a settlement because the insurance company can tell them, if you don't settle this case that we want you to settle, we're not going to issue your insurance for next year. So those are some of the most common misperceptions about medical malpractice. The other thing I can tell you about it, when you look for a lawyer, find somebody who's really passionate, a specialist in this area of law, somebody who only does medical malpractice. And when you find that attorney, ask them, have you ever handled my type of case before? Have you ever gone to verdict on my type of case? And what were the results? And most importantly, ask other attorneys in your area about the lawyers, because they know the best lawyers. They know the people who are trial attorneys and the attorneys who just settle everything. You want a trial attorney because real money comes from juries. It doesn't come from insurance companies. Find the trial attorney. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe to our channel. I'd really appreciate it. If you write a comment, I will do my best to respond, and I'll see you next time.